Welcome everybody to Late Night Fortnite. Wait a minute, this ain't Fortnite, this is Star Trek. Ho ho ho! That's right, folks. Late Night Fortnite it is. So, as everybody knows, Fortnite is kind of lame unless if it's the hour of power right now, because as far as Fortnite goes, there's really nothing fun to do, you know? It's about grabbing sprites, and there's not that many challenges. There's hardly any cars, you know. They've added more cars since the beginning, but it's just not, you know, good enough. So we're not really focusing on Fortnite these days, unfortunately. So for those of you that don't know, you know, I put out the video of us going sprite hunting, and we got a galaxy sprite. I got it, and then Sabrena got it off of me because I died. But that game is just, it's a nightmare. You know, so next weekend's probably going to be galaxy sprites and everything. But what we're focusing on here today is they started the summer event early, and I didn't bother to check last week. You know, I was so busy, and I haven't been putting out enough videos. I haven't put out some of the analog videos that I've been working on because my foot's hurt, and with my foot being hurt, it really sucks. So, you know, basically Ryza, if you go to Ryza right now, start doing your dailies, there is the event for Ryza, and so you can talk to this chick right here and whatever. But I would say you want to go straight to your ship, return the ship, and go straight to Ryza right away. Now, the problem with Ryza is there's a lot of stuff you can get this year, and they started it way early. It's not supposed to start until July. Usually just before July or at the beginning of July. So the fact that it says 5 million dilithium to get this, that's ridiculous amount of dilithium. I've never seen that much dilithium even listed for, you know, a character. I never seen it require dilithium. Usually it required other stuff that you could use to buy it out, you know. Usually there's other ways to buy it out. So it's requiring you to buy it out with dilithium if you can't make it. Most people are expecting to see this event on you know, around 4th of July. So you play it through the summer. So this completely negates the fact that they came out with this early. I haven't had time to keep up with the news for anything. You know, you figure it comes every year at the same time. This is the very first year that it's come this early. It never happens in this season here. Oh wait, it's further down. Rises down here. So it just doesn't make any sense that they would have the Ryza event start so early. It never happens in June. So the fact that we're this late in the June, that's not cool. I don't know if it started at the beginning of June, because I'll tell you, I was on Star Trek like 2 weeks ago and I didn't see anything about Ryza. And I didn't hop on last week. I was injured all week, and that's what I was dealing with, was an injury. So, yeah, I was taking some sort of blood pressure medicine, you know, and I stopped taking that for that reason. It caused my foot to swell. I got injured. I stopped taking it before the injury situation, but it's just ridiculous, you know, these doctors, they prescribe you stuff, and, you know, it's like, so what, you know? You know, it is what it is, but I can't believe that, you know, they want you to, you know, run in circles on this kind of stuff, and it's like, man, I ain't got time to do all this running in circles. So I have to go to the bank in order to go fly around. And I don't think this is very fair that they started this. But for them to say 5 million, or is that 5? Some ungodly number I have never seen before. I mean, it is a ridiculous number. I don't remember it ever requiring dilithium to do the Ryza event. Not even once. Like, I swear to God, it was never that. And I'm going to go check some of my history videos and stuff and see for myself. And see, you know, what did it require, you know. So is it in my bank or is it on my character? I don't know. So it's probably on my character and I just wasted all that time. So let's go check the inventory here. Probably in my inventory. Oh my God, I can't even do this event right now. Holy moly.
Congratulations.
So,
Congratulations.
yeah, there's not really a whole lot of room to grab anything in this situation. Last thing we did was first contact, you know, and in that event. And I figured 2 weeks ago I'd take a break for a week, you know, because I got so much stuff going on. I don't have time to play games, you know. So it's kind of funny. You get these people that, I guess whoever works for Star Trek now, they just pretty much assume that you're going to be into it and ready to go if they announce something. Like, this is the first time they ever announced a ship that's completely different than any other ship. And if I had known sooner, like, nobody messaged me. We had no idea, you know. So, let me see if there's another way to do this. It's ridiculous, the stuff I gotta do. I already have a floater on. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Well, we ran here for no reason, but we did need to clean up that inventory. So, where is the floater at? Yeah. So, whenever it comes to the summer event, it's really cool, but they really did not really notify anybody. Their game, the problem with their game is that they need to be able to send messages out telling gamers that, hey, we've got stuff. And that would make the game more fun. So, in order to do this, you want to accept the mission. And then you jump off the dock and start flying. And look for the green little fly-through things. And every summer event, this is what you do. Now, the fact that I'm late, apparently they want you to either you're going to buy dilithium, which makes you spend money, which is really ridiculous, if you don't have, and I've never seen such a high number. Like, I've got a lot of dilithium, and maybe that's what they're banking on, is that people are going to spend their dilithium. I mean, to be honest, there's nothing to really spend it on in the fleet anyways, or anything. I mean, if you have a maxed out fleet like I do, but I just don't understand why they would do this and not do it at the normal time of the year that they always do it. And I'm going to tell you right now that if I'm in some sort of parallel universe and someone comments on this video and says, well, they've been doing it in June ever since, where have you been? I'm going to be like, okay, this is a parallel universe or something. Because to be honest with you, it was always, this event was always through July. I remember it would always start around the 4th of July or somewhere around there, and everybody always looked forward to it. I remember doing it on the 4th of July itself. And once it ended, I remember back in the day that once it ended, we would go to Neverwinter, and Neverwinter we would do their event, because Neverwinter's event usually goes August or the end of July, August, September, and then their summer event is over at that point. So it's really weird. So And so there's your daily. And I don't remember it asking for dilithium, but it could have. I just don't really know why such a high number. So if you go to the events here, you'll see the event campaign. Like, all of that's ended, you know. I don't know what to say, but it's really weird. I don't remember if I did a good day to die or not. I think I was going to, and I think I missed it. So I don't know if I did a good day to die or not, if that's the one where it's like got that music going or not. So in this situation, it says an unbelievable amount of refined dilithium. Now, the problem with dilithium is you can't send your dilithium anywhere in the game. So this character here has almost a million, but it's still not enough. If you do this event every day starting today, it's ridiculous. So wow. So that's kind of, you know, like a shocker there that they would do such a thing. My main character has a lot of dilithium. I would have to go and check and see if I could actually pull this thing off by the end of the season. That's a lot of dilithium, and I find that kind of disrespectful that they would ask for so much dilithium for an event. I swear to God it was something else. As far as this goes, you know? So, anyways, other than Star Trek Online, and other than Fortnite that kind of sucks right now, it's literally just grabbing sprites, which have absolutely no point in grabbing come the end of the season. When the season's over with, there's no point in even getting them, you know? Because right now, after you've gotten them, it's like you get them to level 5, and then you go and you use them for in battle. But if somebody takes it from you, you just lost a level 5 one, you know? So a maxed out level mastered one, you know? So it's not really even worth having them on at max level, you know, because it costs so much to buy them back, you know? And I don't think they come back as a max level. But anyways, who knows? Maybe they do. I haven't tested it out. But on the other side of things, analog videos, yeah. So I want to do this Super NT one. I want to do this analog 3D one. I want to do the Pocket. I want to do all kinds of stuff. There is some secrets. If you've made it this far into the video, like always, there is a secret that I'm going to be dropping in one of the videos. And in fact, I'm going to say all 3 of the videos. Towards the end of the video, I'm going to release certain secrets. And yes, I can tell you a little hint right now as to one of them that everybody would be interested in. I know that a lot of you may not be watching, and somebody may not even watch this far into the video. And if you haven't, well, sucks to be you. So, yes, they are working on actively making some more stuff with analog. Yeah. Yeah, there's some product coming. There's something coming. So I didn't want to say it, and I'm not going to say it right now. We're going to leave that for the videos. That way it's worth your time watching the videos. Some of the other things in reality here. I've been working my butt off out in the heat, and when your foot is injured, I have to come down steps to come down here to make these videos. I've built a game room and all kinds of stuff down here, and this is where I can get quietness to record and do stuff. And so it's kind of a pain to walk. I didn't really injure myself. It kind of happens at work when your foot's swollen, you know, from taking that medicine, and then next thing you know, your foot gets injured real easily when your foot swells, you know. Just so you know. Keep that in mind if the doctor wants to put you on some blood pressure shit. I'm not ready for that medicine. I think I'm good. Until I have problems, I'll worry about it then. it's just not feasible with the kind of job I have. Maybe if I sat on my butt at a fucking computer all day, that might be worth it then. Then we can take all kinds of medicines, yeah. But there's a lot of cool stuff. There's so much stuff. I have enough content, video game wise and everything, to last years, just so you know. If I produce 2 a week every week, it would be enough literally for a long time. So it's really awesome that, you know, we get this craft here. And I do want to thank the game designers for telling me about it. But really, no, they should have announced it, and it should have came on the feed of my phone or something. I can't believe that this event started now. It's just ridiculous. That's not even fair to me. Not fair to anybody. So, whenever it's like this, and you have people that don't communicate things to you, that's great, right? But yeah. So I'm looking forward to doing these limited run videos, and I've got so many collaborations to do where I'm getting inventive and deep dives with stuff. It's going to be so cool. Eventually, I'm going to start doing some really deep videos that are really cool, that have all the movie magic in it and everything. To do that for the analog videos, I do a little bit of spice up. It just depends, But this day and age, we've got a lot to deal with. So next month is a big change. I'm not understanding why they came out with this thing now and didn't drop it at a normal time. So, as far as it goes, late night Fortnite, huh? Well, not this time. We have a lot to do these days. You guys need to enjoy your summer and enjoy your 4th of July. I've got a lot of videos I'm going to be making for the 4th of July and a lot of Halloween videos that we're going to be doing. So for those of you guys that don't know anything about the holidays, we like to take it to the extreme. And yeah, it's really awesome. It is. So, look forward to more Beans videos. I tried to drop some videos even though my foot hurt. And I was pretty busy and pretty worn out. So, to try to do everything, it's just like, hey, man, you're not getting paid to do it. So, it doesn't really matter, Also, another thing we need to talk about is, YouTube creators, they kind of dropped this thing where you can, if you're doing a review on a video game or a product, they now allow you to link with the company so the company can get money and ad revenue and run ads on your thing without you knowing, right? So it's more a way for them to make money, you to make less money. Or maybe for you to make money if you're monetized, right? So their scoop is to kind of, run some sort of ad campaign that doesn't cost you. I don't know how it works, what they're doing, but it's really crazy. And apparently you can do it in shorts and in your videos. So if you're doing something for analog or doing something for someone else, any kind of game maker or anything, they pretty much, you can link your items that are in the video now. So stuff that's in the video, even if there's like a watch in the video, you can link those items, where you got it from or where it comes from, how to get one or something. So it's another marketing thing for them all to get their money in their hands on. Everybody's kind of going to YouTube. YouTube's kind of like the best way to really watch TV. Nobody really watches TV anymore. If you pay for TV, boy, oh boy, I feel sorry for you. But I got a lot of videos to make, so I'll catch you guys on the next one. Subscribe.